What's up, everybody? Is it Monday? Why, yes, it is. It is Monday evening, or Monday night, or Tuesday morning, depending on wherever the hell you are in the world. Nonetheless, how are you guys doing out there? What's up, people? DZ, first one here, followed by Matthew 1238, X Beast, Ahmed Jamjoon, Sammy in the house, not Vascu. Said X Beast. I almost said your name twice. Salty Pleblord, Omni Blue, 10,000. What's up, guys? Hyperstream, Austin, Oraplexian, Pixie Bell, MCOC Master. Are you the real MCOC Master? Shane Ramsey, the Lotus, Sam. Hold on, it scrolled up on me. Where the hell? Where did it go? Why does it do that? Oh, YouTube, I hate you. Sampan Sayachak. I'm sure I'm saying her name incorrectly, but that's the best I can do. I'm sorry. Connor Anderson, Greg Lehman, Cisco, Q Bug, Court Cron, Cornrolla, He Natch, Cameron. Show your peep. What? Get out of here, Cameron. What the hell's wrong with you? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hiya, pops. I have many life questions. Oh boy, what are we about to get into? Oh, wait. Let me scroll this out of here. I don't know why I feel the need to scroll that out of there, but I'm scrolling it out of there. What's up, though, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? You too, Hyperstream? Hello, what's up, Starfighter? What's up, Anna? Alright. Scrolling it down. Sorry, not sorry. BG's probably got a dog similar to that turtle. What the hell? What's up, Booker? What's up, Baron C? BG, you think Starkey is a solid Act 5 Ultron killer? He can get it done. I'd say he's about average for it. There's nothing that makes him particularly good other than he has high damage output so he can fight against the regeneration that Ultron has. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really that... I mean, I guess he has, like, the power drain and is heavy that can get you out of a jam, possibly. But other than that, man... he's really not the best champion for it. He could definitely do it, but he's no Medusa or anything like that. We love Laura's opening. We need a Mrs. Contest Champion YouTube channel. I mean, she's not quite as hardcore in this game, so a channel with her just opening crystals would not. There wouldn't be that many videos, so it's best just to upload it on this channel. Before the live question, though, the trolls I was unable to use last night, along with the life updates and addressing my 15% battery life, so I might not be able to stay around unless I make it home soon. Okay. Strike a taunts on him, you need to time that right too. That is true, you have to be careful of the taunts. Tweet suggestion, me if clothes are made in China, then does that mean in China it is made right around the corner? What? And why is the FBL here? Cisco, I don't even know what you're saying, man. Have you been drinking? What is that? What's up, BG? Where's that podcast? Jet Woo. It's got eaten. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say at this point. I was busy with the whole Bishop grind and stuff, and then today I was spending the day with my wife because I was a hermit while I was grinding for Bishop, so I figured, hey, let's have a good day with the wife, you know. So yeah, it'll be coming actually soon. Now that I'm done with the whole Bishop thing, it's a coming. I'm sorry. I know I said it was coming like a month ago, or possibly longer than that. What year is it? I don't even know. Do try solving Brutal DLX's puzzle thing on Twitter. Pretty interesting, especially if you don't allow M. Yeah. I saw his puzzle thing. I didn't actually, like, look into it, other than just, like, a quick scan. It seemed pretty cool. Seemed pretty interesting. I mean, her trolling you would be satisfactory, like keeping hype. Oh man, you just want to see a video? Like, she's not even opening up a crystal; she's just trolling me. So basically, you want me to start a vlog channel? That's what you're saying. It's not that many videos, huh? So pretty much a Contest Champion 2.0. What the hell? That's messed up. Oh, man. Liked your Kale video today, BG? Thanks, Hector. Can't believe she did that, man. Oh, but guess what? I bought Legend of Korra yesterday after watching Love Simon again, and I finished Season 1 already. Had I not had school today, I probs could have gotten to Season 3.5. Jesus, man. 3.5 in one day? Good God. That's a lot of TV. Let me guess, podcast in the same bucket as website and cable video. No, the cable video is done. I'm not promising no cable video. The website's long term, podcast short term. That's where we're at, kind of thing. It's sad, but I bet your wife gets more video views than your videos do. She gets... The first video we made together got like 50,000 or something like that, so... Maybe. Possibly. Alright, let me get a damn tweet in. Sorry for my spelling. I haven't had sleep in 2 days due to finals and tests and etc. Oh, don't even worry about it, Cisco. I mean, did you see the tweet that I put out yesterday? Look at this. Because I was staying up grinding for Bishop. If you are at... This is supposed to say if you are at work, don't watch this stream. It may not be safe. So yeah, I know all about that sleep deprivation stuff and how it messes with you. Alright, let me get this damn tweet out. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. Did somebody just send over a super chat? Somebody did. Or a Plexian send over $2 saying, is Laura enjoying her new cockroach? I don't know if she's played with... I don't know if she's played with Morningstar yet. Have you played with Morningstar? I know my wife's in here. Well, what's up, Evie's Cliche? BG Twitter idea, if you internationally crash your car, is it a car accident? Cable vid, podcast, cut out for 3 stars, Spidey, backdoor action. What the hell? Oraplexian, thank you for the $2, man. Let me go ahead and slap you the big old D real quick. What's up, Dubes? I'll get to your comment in a second here. Slap. So how about that boost offer today, huh? It's about time we get access to them without having to buy a bunch of extra crap we don't need. That's true, man. That's true. I don't know what to do about the boost offer. I think I have to get it. The problem is, like, I'm a little bit light on units right now, man. I just spent about that same amount of units on refreshing for Bishop. This is gonna put me in the hole, kind of not gonna have much. But I think I have to get it. Website, aka new Duke Nukem game after 3D came out in '96. Is that that's not the last Duke Nukem game though, right? It can't be. It censors cockroach? What censors cockroach? Huh? Check out the brutal thing on stream. I gotta get to the arena. I haven't done a single round in arena. So yeah. Still have to watch Dave's video. Yeah. Alright. Not sure what to say here. Let's say something stupid. My wife stole my cable video? Oh, we can go with that, actually. That's not bad. No. Let's just say... Should we say stole, or should we say... Today, my wife made a cable video. He goes... Pew pew. P.S. I am now live. Okay. Tweet. Wait. What are you guys talking about? I see something about an invite or something like that. What the heck? Founded for Nova School of Witch Stark and Visionary Hunting. Wait, what? Oh! Is that a, alliance? I get it now. Alright, let's check out this offer real quick. Where do we find it? Here we go. I guess we gotta check it out in the mail. There we go. Alright, so I think I have to get this offer because it's actually pretty good. I don't know though, man. At the same time, like, it's a lot. Alright, let's think about this. I have enough boost to get me through the rest of the season. It doesn't really matter though, because season 2, it's gonna start up. It's not like these are gonna go in the overflow. I mean, they do save my ass. Because I do kind of suck. And I'm trying to, like, basically I'm trying to think if I can get away with just using the cheapo boosts, but I don't think I can. I die too much to get away with the cheapo boost, so I'm probably gonna have to get it, man. I'm gonna think about it a little bit more, but I'm almost positive I'm gonna get it. Let me do some donations here real quick. Forgot I was gonna do that. Just thinking about battle chips and how many units I potentially have up there. Yeah, no, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that boost offer. I'm gonna freaking buy it. And again, I'm just thinking, like, what if they come out with an even better offer? Because this is not the best boost offer that we've ever seen. We've also seen, like the one that I picked up, when I did Labyrinth of Legends. There's been a couple of those types of offers. No, I'm still gonna have to buy it. Alright, I gotta donate 780,000. Alright, 2 more. Okay. This is 27.2. And battle chips. Battle chip donations, they are down. I don't have to donate that many. I just gotta donate for 2 people. And I donated double gold so that that person's covering my battle chips. So yeah, there we go. Look at that, man. I used to have to donate like 405,000 battle chips before. Now I'm down 135. Feels good, man. Feels real good. I've been trying to build a nice stack of units again, but I got that offer without a second thought. Yeah, man. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy that for sure, but I figure people will want to... I figure people will want to talk, like, will ask about it on stream, so I'll just buy it on stream. And then, yeah, I don't know, I was just, like, thinking about it some more. But, yeah. I'll get it. Super important question: is it piloting if you pay the person to come to your house and use your phone? Yeah, it is. If you're asking, like, can you get caught, then I probably not. If you're paying somebody to come to your house, how could they possibly catch you? But yeah, it's still piloting, of course. All right, let's see if I can get a little bit of healing off here on Voodoo. I'm gonna need you to do the thing where you read my last message. Thanks, P.S. Love you. Alright, Demiak, hang on. I have to do the thing where I don't die against Iron Man. And try to get as much healing as I possibly can. Oh, man. left field with that one. I guess right field. He's on the right side of the screen. Come on, bud. Come on with those long distance heavies, man. Okay. I thought he was dead there, and then I almost got blasted by his beam because I thought he was dead when I backed up already. That iChurch pastor is in for Loki. You think I know? My sister, church the pastor, is always looking down at his phone between prayers. What? 64 Alliance crystals from loyalty. When I need boost, I open some and usually score. Then I should beat saving one every day till I need some. That's not a bad idea. High speed pursuit. It's not a bad idea at all. Wait till you guys see my next war vid. We fought a 100% mod / hacking Turkish Alliance, like totally modded. Interesting. I would like to watch that. I'd like to watch that. BG, let me know when it's safe to log back into your account. Alright, B-Manny. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Tomorrow, guys, I gotta get it's been too long since I put out a war video. I gotta put out a war vid tomorrow. And we played Vex's Alliance. We're trying to come up with some cool thing that we can do for a collaboration. But I have like 3 videos before that one or something, if I'm gonna release them in order. Yeah, I don't know. BG, is it cheating if you put peanut butter on your special area and let your dog lick it off? No, because it's your dog, Jetwoo. Because it's your dog. How are we doing in this war anyway? Are we... We're against the same damn alliance, guys. I don't even think I uploaded our last war against these guys. Not yet, at least. I have it recorded. But it's frickin' J11. This is the 4th time. How many wars have we had this season? It's... Has it been like 16? Have we played these guys? Have we played these guys 25% of the time? Sorry to cut you off, but cutoffs. Good call, Starfighter. We got to make some adjustments on the cutoffs too. Bishop, higher than expected, and yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna go pretty high again. I mean, you definitely want to go over 40 if you're going for this guy. I'm gonna put it at 38 just in case like something happens and there's not as many people going that high or something. I mean, who really knows? I'll be pissed if his cutoff ends up being like 30 million because nobody's grinding for him this time and everyone just used a gem or something like that. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think if you want Bishop, you definitely have to go over 40. But I'll put it at 38. I'm going to leave the 10 mil for the top 10%. But of course, that's, you know, you're going to want to go higher than that too. What did 4-star Bishop go for? 4th time in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks we faced them. Yeah. Over and over and over the same damn team. BG, can you do a Void versus Rumble Legends Wolverine? Your boy Joey, I already made that video. It's in my Void guide video. It's a long one. The fight is in there. Hey, I'm just checking the cutoff in here. Brandon's forgotten about me. I'm sorry, Demiak. Where was your last one? I was busy doing AQ fights. You know, at the beginning of the streams, I can't read chat so good when AQ is on. Basically, guys, until I get in the arena, I can't read chat all that great. Hey, Brian, what should I do, Arena or StarCraft 2? I mean, if you got the StarCraft buzz, you might as well, or the itch, you might as well scratch it. Oh, it was 12 0.58. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that at 12 then. What did Agent Venom go for? Oh man, I should just check. Just gonna pull up Truco's thing real quick. All right, here's the cuts. So Agent Venom went for 1.9. Okay. Let's just call it 2 mil. Let's say 1 mil for 3-star Bishop. Okay. Cool. Oh, Bishop. I said I was over it, but you know what, man? I wish I got him. I wish I got him. Alright. Anyway. Brian is saying it should scratch my itch. If it gets worse, should I see a doctor or just continue scratching? I mean, does it feel good to scratch? You know? Scratch away, my friend. I finished my grilled cheese. Was it delicious? Or perhaps magically delicious? Basic Hero's been going down lately. Oh yeah, for sure. Agent Venom was one of the like a repeat basic though, so this one's not too surprising. It was definitely surprising for me at least with Doc Ock of how low he went, but Agent Venom's not too surprising. I should have predicted lower. I don't know why I'm being a wuss with some of these predictions, guessing higher than. I mean, my predictions, they've just been off ever since the new 5-star arena came out. So way off on Bishop, way off on Agent Venom. Don't take Brian's advice on scratching an itch. He will continue scratching until bleeding. That is true. Can't imagine you're paying BG, only went for the 4-star and had nightmares the night before the arena ended about missing the cutoff. Yeah, Dooley Ray. It's I've had a nightmare or two about it since. No, what do you mean? I put up in my dreams I'm grinding for like 99 million and he goes for 100. Man, I wonder what it's like going for like the Warbound title and you put up like 140 and you come in like second. Can you imagine that? Oh, I'd cry. So bad. But yeah. Scratch still bleeding. Does he do that to his bananas? What? 5-star arena scores are getting ridiculous. I haven't hit arenas for 5 days now. Feels good not being married to my phone all day. You mean just for like the shards? Is that what you're saying? Will you go for Bishop again? No, I'm not going for Bishop in any star rating at all. I got him as a 3-star, that's good enough. He's not really that great of a champion. He's got hype built around him just because he's a mutant champion. People want him, people like him. They're not going to have any use for him other than prestige. So hopefully everyone who was grinding for him was grinding for him for that reason and that reason only. Otherwise, they may have made a mistake. Anyone think of a good counter for Sentinel on Bleed Immune node? Well, Sentinel on Bleed Immune, he already is Bleed Immune. So the node itself doesn't really matter, you know. But, I mean, Medusa, I would say, is like probably the best counter to Sentinel. I don't know if you need anyone real particular other than just like a high DPS champion. Stark Spidey would be good. Yeah, the shards are forever climbing. They went down a little bit this past time around. I think, man, that you're right though. Like the 2,000 shards, it's hard to get that consistently every time. Like it's a little bit too high to be getting every single time. It's definitely doable if as long as you're hitting all of your 5 stars in the arena. Like, it's not that bad, I guess. But it's a little bit much for me. I'm not gonna get it every time. This time, yeah, I don't know. Like this round, man, I'm a little bit burnt from the bishop grind, so I'll definitely put up some kind of a score. Maybe I'll go for the 1,000 shards, or maybe I'll just get in the pool and then hit up some milestones to build up my units. But I'm gonna take it a little bit lighter, and then next round get back to you know, grabbing the 2,000 shards. I would say it's nice not being glued to my phone the past couple of days, but instead I'm glued to my computer. At least with my phone I can walk around or watch TV too. Oh well, back to StarCraft. Yep. Yep. The guy who got #1 spot in 5-star Bishop Arena did 54 mil. That's it? 54? Really? That seems low for the #1 spot. Crazy. So Brian, after watching Love Simon, it's giving me some courage and hope, which is kind of cliche, but well, I'm considering coming out to my parents, which is scary, but hiding part of yourself sucks. I'd say just do it, man. Of course, I mean, I guess it always depends on your parents, but yeah, I don't know. As long as your parents are cool, it's probably more of just a mental thing. I'm sure it would be scary, but like, I'm trying to think of like anyone in my family, like my uncles and aunts and stuff like that, and they would just be like, okay. Yeah, or like any of my friends. So yeah, I don't know. I imagine that kind of thing would be a lot more scary, like 20 years ago or something like that. What about Sabretooth? Gonna go for him? I think he's better than Bishop. No, I'm gonna be busy doing something else when Sabretooth's around. My original plan was to go for Sabretooth, and I probably would have been less stingy with my units had it been Sabretooth that I was going for, because, you know, I would have had an extra 2 weeks to grab as many units as possible. I wouldn't have felt as bad about using them, so I'm sure it would have worked out better, but yeah, can't do it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do another round here. I was done after 2. If you read my last, I'll be happy for the rest of the next 39 seconds. Wow, I can't pass that up. Hold on, Corkron. Well, your last one says last, and then your last one before that says please read last. How many last do I have to go back? I'm going one more back. If your last one says please, if your next one says read last, then I'm done. I'm scrolling up. I can't even find a last one. You might have to live those 39 seconds unhappily. Oh wait, a little birdie told me that all alliances with a 4 in the tag pilot. Wow, that's what you had me scroll back for? You couldn't type out that super long message? Ah, man, come on. No, it's totally true. If you have a 4 in your name, you are a pirate. I mean, pilot. BG now have a yellow jacket triple duped 5-star and 6-star. Hopefully not duped him. Enemy next 6-star. Hopefully not, Adam. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, he needs something. He needs a little attention in this game. You know what's interesting? Cameron, we should have talked about this a little bit yesterday. We're clearly getting better as an alliance when it comes to alliance war. Like, we're dying less, our communication is up, we're all sharing war videos and stuff like that. How much do you think For Loki has improved as an alliance versus the alliances who have been piloting? I'm not even saying that we would be better than them. Like I'm sure some of these alliances, if they weren't piloting, you know, they'd still be able to beat us, right? We're not like the best in the world or something like that. But still, relative, like if you look at all of our abilities before the season started, the alliances who have piloted their skills, they haven't been sharpened at all versus alliances that don't pilot like ours. We've definitely gotten better, right? Like at the beginning of the season, man, we were a lot sloppier. We were dying a lot more. We weren't sharing strategies as much. I think it's kind of interesting to think about. BG worst YouTuber? Why do you say that? Sitting here on a mission, select screen, eagerly awaiting Brian's response. Ah, geez, Demiak, what is going on? Yarhar fiddly dee dee. Being a pirate is a right with me. Do you want to cause a pirate is free? You are a pirate? Is that what you want me to... Brian, should I side with the Executor Solendis and help purify the Zerg, or side with Dr. Hansen and help defend the colonists? Ooh. I would say help purify the Zerg, because Executor Solendis, that sounds cool. I'd go with that. I'd go with that one. But what does it matter if Kabam takes no action, and it's allowed to continue? That's true. I mean, if Kabam doesn't do anything about it, yeah, it doesn't matter. I definitely feel like I've gotten better with all the pressure not to die. Yeah. Like, because I mean, the people piloting, they've also gotten better too. So, you're right. If the pilots don't get punished, well, yeah. Oh, we've improved so much. We're fighting smarter, we're boosting smarter, but at the end of the day, it comes down to human error. Minimizing human error is a lot easier if it's one person. That's true if it's one, like, super skilled person, yeah. Yep. Plus, we communicate a lot, but there's still some things that get left out. Like, you know, if you think about it, like if an alliance is completely diverse, if we were to say every single champion that we fought in Alliance War, just to have like that little bit of extra information, of like who you could possibly face or possibly not face, or more likely not face or whatever. That's like one thing, but it's kind of annoying to do, man. Between all 30 members, typing out every single champion that you fight every single time you go into the fight. But if it's one person controlling it, then they're kind of making this mental note the entire time. They don't have to do that. They don't need to communicate. It's just them. BG, you can hit Control G and search for a certain name or phrase. You should try it. Isn't it Control F? What does Control G do? I'm not even gonna try just in case it does something. But it doesn't work when their name is in the. I mean, okay. I guess technically it does still work, but it's slower most times because you got to sort through like multiple comments and stuff like that. It's a lot easier for me to just keep my finger on the mouse and scroll up and down as I'm fighting versus like switching off of my phone to my computer or to my keyboard. Dr. Hansen was not pleased with my decision. Oh well, time to F up some Zerg. Go for it. You guys don't have a diversity chat room. We have one where we keep track of the name of the person, the champion, and what node they were on in case we fight them again. Oh, we have that. But we do that like kind of after the fact. And plus I don't really do it. I gotta say, man, I'm really bad at filling out that spreadsheet. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at it. Yeah, should probably get better at it. To be honest, it probably would help. But, yeah. ABG, do you know where to find the infinite streak for Tier 4 Basic Arena? Please help. I'm sure there's a guide out there somewhere if you search. I've never read one myself for the Tier 4 Basic Arena. It's very similar to like the 4-star featured arena though. So if you find one for the 4-star featured, it should look pretty much like that. And again, I mean, you could use all star types, so it is different on who you can use and stuff. But no, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. BGO was sent to spy on an enemy's alliance. They have a chat that says pilot. Do you think they think a pilot lives in there? I see a door marked pirate. Is that the door you're talking about, RNC? Yeah, my phone is gonna die and you're too busy talking. And you're too busy talking to my boss about cars. Get in the dang car and drive home. What? Takes 2 seconds to fill in, but I've noticed most times we face an alliance again and placements are moved around, and not all, but most are different. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't think the placement thing matters a whole lot. I think it's good if we did it like as we fought. It's different placement practically every time. And like even this war, all right. So let me show you real quick. So this war, we fought J11 so many times at this point. No BG, that door is marked private. Wait, isn't that what I said? Did I accidentally say pirate? I meant to say private. But okay, so yeah, we faced this guy so many times. I don't need to check a spreadsheet or video for these guys. I know that in the past, this has been Hyperion, even though it's not in his profile, and this has been Medusa. Now, what if they just say, oh, let's trick them because we've played these guys before? You said pirate, did I? Wow. I meant to say private. What if they switch them, and then suddenly, what if Medusa's here? And what if Hyperion is here? I don't think they would do that, though. Because this would be a terrible spot to put Hyperion. And last time they got a few kills off of us with Medusa on this node. Apparently it was pretty tough. So I'm pretty sure this is Hyperion. Freudian slip? Probably. I also said today, as I heard an ice cream truck outside, I said, "Oh, good. My answers have been prayered instead of my prayers have been answered." I think I'm still a little bit messed up from the bishop grind, man. I think I am. Even still, Void would wreck him. News on 24 the Void. That wasn't 24. That wasn't 24, Hector. That was masochism, dude. Void would not do well on against masochism. Not at all. I mean, it's, you know, he can do it, but still, you'd probably if you had resonate, he's not that bad at it, but not great either. But you trying to figure out war placement? Should I put this Ultron on poison immune node or a bleed immune node? Wait. Shut up, Aaron C, with your damn trolling. I actually thought about it for a second, man. Mephisto Phillips is the answer. That's true. I jumped a foot when I pulled a bowl out earlier, and the thing that had been in it fell out and almost clocked me in the head. What was in it? It wasn't alive, was it? Yeah, I always bring my rank 4 Void for node 24. Man, I love Void. I wish I had a 455 Void for that node. Wait, you didn't watch Hector's video on how to know what nodes your opponent will place their champs on? Wait, what? Is that a real video? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I get that reference. I get that SpongeBob reference. It's a good episode. Okay, BG, I'll put him on the hybrid poison and bleed immune node. Beans BG, the bull had beans. I don't do beans, it was another bowl. He. What is that he? What kind of bowl are you talking about? You know what? Let's keep it family friendly, alright? It's cheating, but I could make a video on it, BG. Oh, is there a real thing? Is there a real, like, way to tell or something? Just about to rank 4 my shiny new 5-star hype. So much hype. Nice. Very nice. I know that exploit. Man, he didn't Kabam like reveal all the defenders from an exploit like that or something like that? Is there now a new way? Is there now a new way? Go Thanos. The one time I use you. The bulls stack like Russian dolls. We've got some of those. They're like dipping bowls or something. Where you put like a salsa in. They're all tiny. Have a good night, BG. Good seeing y'all, guys. Alright, Vic, Canada. Have a good one. Good Hector. Want to go to sleep? Just can't be bothered to sleep right now. No is for the meme. Okay, got it. BG, how many languages must one be fluent in? Just one, Tengusi. That's all you need. And that language is Latin. I hear it's coming back. It's making a comeback. Is 4-star Sentinel worth taking to rank 5 for defense? Yes. I mean, yes. Like no, yes, just yes. I was gonna say it depends, like on what tier your alliance is, but even like a rank 3 5-star, which would be the equivalent, has gotten some kills in our wars. So Sentinel's pretty good in like regardless of what tier, and he'll do fine even as a 550. Yeah, there's a way to see who's on the node you're about to fight without giving up a defender kill. BG, want to rank 5 Stark Spidey over Blade. Would I regret it? I don't know. I would rather take Blade to rank 5 personally, but it's up to you, man. If you really like Stark Spidey, go for it. Yeah, Brian, it's a new way. I've never tried it. Too scared it may cause a death. Is it is it something to do with force closing then? Screw it, man. We don't need that exploit anyway. Cause that does not sound legit. Screw that. Man, that rank 1 Thanos, you disgust me. Well, it's probably gonna stay like that, Rez, so deal with it. Okay, last time typing this, so I fought a mini-boss in war, and my blade was at 32%, so I thought he can heal himself. Ended the fight with very little health. I'm never being stingy with potions again. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful with that stuff. I definitely wouldn't do that either. 32%, that's way too low. You know, depending on who it is, I'll go in with a little bit down or something like that with Blade since you got the heals, but oh man, that is way too low. And if it's a close war, I don't care. If I had Blade, I'd still heal him all the way up to 100%, man. If it was close. Yeah, what is force closing, BG? You know, I've still never force closed this game, not even once. I was gonna be really, man, like I almost died to the Hyperion in AQ, and I was thinking like, man, why don't I force close? I should just do it. Like he got to his 3rd special, I'm like, ah man, here we go. I'm dead to, there goes my voodoo. It's over. But he didn't use his special, and I got one more 5-hit combo in. I was able to hit him with my special too, and I survived. I was so happy. And then I freaking timed out because I went in when it was noted up anyway. Like, oh man. I went in to fight Hyperion when he was noded up, and then after I timed out, the node was down. Like, we were waiting so long, I was about to cap out on energy and everything. I'm like, alright, fine, let me just fight it. It's only an extra 100% health. Let's go. And then, of course, he survives with, like, 13,000 HP, so I would have killed him if he didn't have it. That's frustrating, man. There isn't a one Loki yet, is there? Yeah, there's a one Loki. There's pretty much always been a one Loki. It was referred to as like the Retirement Alliance. I have no idea who's in there now. ABG, does Bishop need to be awakened? Not really, but he's not. Here's the thing about Bishop: he's not so good awakened, and he's not so good unawakened. He's just not so good. Period. BG Force closing is basically pulling out. Are you something? Wow. What's up, Bonesaw and Hoochie Wife? BG, you going for the 5-star again? No. Hell no. Poor Dorky Dave, he was having a rough time in that 5-star arena. Lost the streak a couple times. Oof. That doesn't sound good. I gotta get this basic done, man. I gotta get this damn basic arena done before I even do anything else. So yeah, there's no way I'm going for 2,000 shards this time around. I'm way too far behind. I'm too far behind on video content for you guys. So I'll probably just enter the pool. I'll probably just get to 1 million, snag my easy 200 5-star shards, and then pick up some milestones. Pick up however many milestones I can get my hands on. I think that's how I'm gonna have to play this time around. BG, which synergy should I take with Sparky for my first Path of Labyrinth? You're gonna want... You're definitely going to want Miles Morales on the team. I don't remember the exact synergies that you'd use. You're gonna want to check out Legacy's content. There's other people that have done it with him too, but check out Legacy's channel for like the best team. Or if someone else in here can answer, because I don't remember what the best team is. I just know you're going to want Miles Morales for the extended stuns. This way you have infinite parry stuns, and it'll boost your damage a little bit too. Check Twitter, had a similar experience with Hype today. Went in with 100% HP power start 2 up. Okay, let's take a look here. My word, BG, I should have been in bed an hour ago. Why are your streams always so enjoyable? Well, thank you. But Tengusi, I recommend sleeping, man. Sleep is always better than my streams. Yeah, man, I'm definitely still out of it. Like I could feel the slurring of the words here. Which is too bad because I'm staying up a little bit after the stream to work on some vids. 2 timed out. Need more points in Assassin. Do at 4% health left. Yeah, I don't remember how many hits I got. You probably got more hits than me, I'd imagine. But yep. How much AQ energy do I have? 0 still. Okay, I was hoping I had 1. Actually, it doesn't matter. I got all the healing I can get. BG, did you know that Brock Pierce, who played Gordon Bombay in the Mighty Ducks? Wait, what? Also played the boy who turned into a banana in Gushers commercial. Coincidence? I think not. Are you talking about like the kid version of Gordon Bombay? Man, I don't even know what you're saying. Maybe you're right. Happy sleep, y'all plebs. Alright, have a good one. Your words are slurring a fair bit, BG. I know, Fitz. I know, man. Makes him sound somewhat like a pirate. Arrgh. Oh man, that was the most pathetic pirate. Arrgh. Yeah, probably you went in with class advantage. I went with disadvantage. Oh, I was for some reason I was thinking that you went in with. I was thinking you went in with Voodoo, but I guess you went in with Doc Ock. Probably right. BG, I finished 5.3 today and pulled the cosmic gem I wanted. My expiring 6 stones went into Medusa. Now I just gotta get some tier 1 alpha before my 3 tier 2 alphas expire. Very nice on the cosmic gem. Expiring 6 stones, Medusa. Yeah, nice, dude. Rank that Medusa. Brock Pierce is a very bad person. Google him, but trust me, it's bad. I'm kind of interested. It's Mighty Ducks related, so I feel like I have to look at it. Hold on. What time is it there, BG? It's 10:56 right now. It's 10:56 p.m. on this Monday evening. I'm Googling Brock Pierce. Brock Pierce, Mighty Ducks. Hold on. Hold, please. It is Kid Gordon. What, I'm scared to put it, just because you said it was bad, I'm scared to put it on, I'm scared like some crazy image is gonna pop up or something like that. Is there something, Brock Pierce haunted by accusations dating to 1999? I don't know what I'm looking for here. Let's just get back to the grind. Now my thing, I'll stick to mozzarella sticks and Slim Jims. Hold the weed-induced munchies. Hem. I know what weed smells like now. Apparently my neighbor is a stoner. It smells gross. No offense, Aaron, if you're here. Oh man. Dude, it's, in Washington, you smell it everywhere. I mean, I smelled it everywhere in New Jersey, too, to be fair, but, just because it's legal here. You go to the grocery store, and, like, yeah, it's like walking around, like, yeah. Holy Bananas BG, is that a different hoodie? P.S. Did you ever buy a hoodie from that hoodie fund? I did not, JetWoo. This is not a different hoodie, though. I've had this. I've worn this hoodie plenty of times in the past. Plenty of times in the past. So you're not going for Bishop dupe? Man, Mike, I can't go for the dupe if I never got him. So yeah. Even when it was legal, Smut Era? Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah. I mean, like, it's not legal in New Jersey, and I smelled it everywhere, so. Man, I had to, like, have conversations with people who came into work with just, like, an extremely overpowering smell of it. Just like, come on, man. Just at least, like, cover it up a little bit. You know? But, yeah, like, New Jersey's all squeaky clean. Yeah, exactly. Weeds everywhere, you know. It doesn't matter where you are, right? It's pretty epic that NHL started a team based off of that movie. I agree. I don't know how the players actually felt about it since they were all, like, adults and stuff, but I agree. PG finally did laundry. That is not true. I mean, this I haven't worn this hoodie in a while, but yeah. So now So now that I know the smell because I lived a sheltered life, apparently, it explains all the horrible smells in my school. I was thinking, like, how old are you, dude? You should have known that smell by, like, 14 or something. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, maybe you just didn't ever, like, never put 2 and 2 together or something, but there's no way that it was your first time smelling it. Work hard, and I see people putting in 5% of what I put in. They benefit more. Why is that? I need advice. What are you talking about exactly, coward? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Work hard. See people putting in 5% of what I put in. They benefit more. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. You talking about like some alliance event or something, or arena, or what you talking about, man? I think BG bought that hoodie in bulk. He has 9 more of the exact same hoodie in his closet. That's one thing that I do not have a copy of, man. I've got... like, I have a bunch of different hoodies. I don't wear a bunch of them. Because what happens is, like, they'll get washed, and I'll just... like, why am I gonna have a, like, why am I gonna pull a new hoodie out of my closet if I could just pull it out of the laundry basket, you know? Save a little bit of time. Don't really care about, oh my god, he's wearing the same hoodie again. Don't really care about that, you know? Did you go for the 5-star again? Nah, I'm not. Love to have a high convo with you. I wonder what you talk about. Me? Well, I've never smoked before, so that convo wouldn't happen. I go to Colorado sometimes to partake in the snow and fresh air. There are quite a few places selling that nasty plant. Oh man, I want to go back to Colorado. I was only there for business, and Colorado is one of the places that I've kind of always wanted to go for like the skiing, because they got like the best skiing in the country, supposedly. Never done it actually, but apparently it's like the best in the country. Be sweet to go and do that. Really didn't put it together. Everyone always like, it smells like weed, and I was like, what does weed smell like? All I smell is regular public school smell. Wow. I don't think I'd be able to pick out the scent of weed as a 20-year-old. Really? False Brian, Utah has best skiing in the country. Did you just Google best skiing in the United States or something? How do you know this? How do you know this? Did you just go to Mount Hood or Whistler? I'm not sure where those places are. I'm guessing that's in Washington, but I do not know the lay of the land yet. I mean, I'm sure I don't need the best. Like, it's not like I'm, you know, some amazing skier or something like that. I haven't even done it in like 10 years. Or 12 at this point. No, Brian, I have clients who ski as a hobby. They all say Utah. Okay. Well, that's good for us, because Utah is not as far away. You want to go to Utah? Maybe they got good snow tubing. Snoobin'. There may be something special in those white bean cupcakes. Oh, there we go, Dooley Ray. Your wife is fantastic with life advice, Brian. You should take notes. Yeah. My wife talks to everybody. I talk to nobody, guys. Like, if it wasn't for all of you guys, I would talk to nobody. I would literally just sit alone in you know, at my computer, doing who knows what, maybe like working on some video game that no one would ever play. That's what I imagine I'd be doing. BG, you have to edit all this Swede chat out so you can maintain your license as a role model for the kids. Well, I said I didn't. I said I don't partake, so I could still say this. Okay, let's go snoobing. Okay, let's do it. Hey PG, go to Whistler in Vancouver. Oh, it's in Vancouver. Okay. I thought it was a place in Washington. Just got 5 dupes in a row of my 2-star guillotine from PHC. Thanks, Kabam. Yeah, that's about right for PHCs. Can't really expect too much more. We are Brian's social life. It's true. It's 100% true. Guys, when we were together, I have to ask him permission to talk to strangers. Stop saying that. No, you don't. BG, your video game must be balanced, or else. My video game would not be balanced at all, but that's part of the game, because it's a single-player game, and once you find like the tricks in the game, it's just not that type of game that requires like balance. You're just controlling yourself. You're controlling one character. There is no balance. You just become stronger and stronger. Is the general idea. Christmas man sent it over what looks to be a Christmas gift. Sent it over $2 saying, "Hey BG, who do you put on Alliance War defense?" Ah man, are you in the opposing alliance? Actually, you know what? The opposing alliance knows exactly who I put on defense. So because we've played them 4 times at this point, so I could actually tell you. I could actually tell you. Although this might change. I'm working on my defense. But sure, I'll tell you, why not? Thanks for the $2. On defense, actually, maybe I shouldn't tell you. Because there's like 1 champion in there, or 2 champions in there that might trip people up if they haven't played me before. So I can't really say. All I'll say is that I do have I do put my Medusa on defense. But yeah, the rest of it I gotta keep hidden. I gotta keep hidden. It would it would risk a loss for my alliance. Even though my defenders typically don't get kills except for that Medusa. But my Medusa is on D. Appreciate the $2. Sorry I couldn't give you the full details there. Don't share. Also read up. Alright. Where's your last one here? My social circle is basically my fiance, my 4 employees, and all you wankers. That sounds about right. I mean, when I was working, that's what it was. I eliminated the whole job thing, so now it's just my wife and you wankers. I knew he'd save us, says the colonist, minutes after I failed to save 2 previous settlements. You did good, Demiak. You did good. There's Vancouver, Washington, south of you by 3 hours, but it's meh and no skiing. Oh, is there a Vancouver in Washington? Oh man, you know what? I think I've heard of that before. I think I knew that actually. Taking notes, please share. We do have 6 wars left. You never know. That's true, man. We might actually face off. Dropping a like and saying hi, Chris LaFleur. What's up, dude? I seen you around a couple different places today. Sorry I didn't say hi back. Normally in the chats, I try not to talk too much. I go in lurker mode or just talking to the person streaming, because sometimes I get sucked in a little too much, and then the conversation shifts and stuff like that. You drunk Twitch stream with your buddy right now? Medusa Node 24, Royal Pain, but 1 shot possible to avoid. King of Node 24. That's very true. Which D is your Medusa on? I'm not even sure. Oh, jeez. Why did I... Oh, it took me a... I didn't understand what you said at first. Which D? Oh, man. What's up, BG? What's up, Terry Lane? I was in the hospital getting the nerves burnt in my back. What? And watch the Bishop miss again. Chinabrowski, I've been there. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm not too worried about it. I'm over it. It'd be cool to have him, but, eh. BG with Medusa for defense. Not sure which is better, though. The 5-star rank 3 or the 4-star. Seriously, Aaron Abdo? Just finding new ways to ask that same question over and over and over again. You bastard. Usually asleep by now. How do you stay up so late? This is my natural environment right here. This I used to work up until 1 a.m. Eastern. This is actually early for me, ever since I moved to the West Coast. I won the thing, and I only let half of the innocent civilians die. Only half? Well done, dude. BG, in your opinion, what is the best way to balance Meta tier champs so that they have a purpose? It's tough. It's real tough. Because... Alright, let's take Colossus here for a second. Let's take a look at Colossus. Even if you, like, straight up doubled his attack... I don't know what his attack is as a 455. I don't know if anyone's ever ranked a Colossus to 455. But let's just say it's like 1800. Let's just say you just, boom, doubled it. He's got 3600 attack, permanent. You still wouldn't use him. Where the F is Aaron Abdo? He's working. Yeah, he works Mondays, right? I mean, at this point... It's tough, man, because these champions, they have to have some kind of utility, too. So it takes a lot of work. There are definitely some champions where I feel like... You called Aaron Abdo? Oh, did I? Oh, jeez. Yeah. There's that whole being out of it thing again. From staying up 24 hours yesterday. Whoops. But they need some kind of utility, so they need to have a rework. Like Luke Cage, they did a really good job with him. He has that utility, and he has the damage now, and he is useful. It's still hard to use him over a different champion, though. It's still hard to use him over over some of these best in-game champions, like a Blade. So, yeah, that's what Kabam will need to do for all these champions, is not only increase their stats, but also make them more interesting. Then there are champions that I feel like with just a slight increase in stats, we would see them used all over the place. And those are the ones that I really want to see get a little bit of a buff. Like Hood. If Hood just had a little bit higher attack or something like that, then he'd be awesome. Like, if they just gave Hood an extra 100 attack, or maybe just gave him like an extra 5% crit or something like that, man, then Hood would be awesome. If I had $1 for every time Laura's dropped the F-bomb, I'd probably have back what I've donated to Brian and then some, which is decent chunk of cash. That's true. That's very true. You know, I was thinking too, though, like, there needs to be some champions that don't really have much to them, and they're just very plain, but they need to have... They can't be, like, far behind damage-wise. Like, I was kind of thinking about how card games do it, and... Like, man, I can't help look at Hearthstone, right? This game is nothing like Hearthstone, but there's still so much that I like about it design-wise that I think applies to all games. Or, not all games, but they apply to a lot of games, and they apply to this one. So, let's take a champion like... let's take a champion like Black Panther. And a champion, and like compare him to Gwenpool. I think Black Panther needs to have like the exact same damage as Gwenpool, but just minus the utility. You know, so like if they just buff his damage, yeah, you know, Gwenpool's always going to be the better of two champions. But at least damage-wise, Black Panther would be able to keep up. And the reason why I compare that to like Hearthstone or any card game really is because they have cards that like don't have anything special about them, where they're just like 3 attack and 3 health, and then they'll have the same card where it's like 3 attack, 3 health, and then some kind of bonus effect to it. I think that would be a decent way to look at balancing some of these champions. But then, of course, you need a bunch of champions that that are not like that. You can only have so many of those champions. You can only have, you know, a dozen or so of those type of just real plain type champions. And then varying, you know, different utilities and stuff like that as you climb up the tiers and stuff. Not every champion needs to be the ultimate endgame champ. But we need more of them. Carnage needs a straight-up overhaul in many areas. I agree. Hurts getting snubbed by 300 viewers, plus 1 professional streamer. Let's try a new strategy. Ziski! I'm sorry, man. I don't do it on purpose, dude. Did not do it on purpose. Sup, BG? Shout out to 300 peeps on stream. Is that the only one I missed? I think that's the only one I missed, because normally I see your name quite a bit. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Oh, Brian, I remembered another thing. I got bored and decided to go up against that Act 4 Jugs with all chests removed, and won the actual ass. Where was the difficulty? They removed it. They nerfed it. It was the most interesting fight in all of Act 4, and they were like, nah. Let's just water it down. People need easier time in this game. Let's just remove that. What's up, Bobbin? Did I already say hi to you? I don't even know. I gotta stop these 24-hour grinds, man, because my brain, seriously. Oh my god, I was not paying attention! Ha 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 ha, damn. BG, is it true that not all champions should be god tier, but the gap between most powerful champion and weakest one needs to be reduced? I will agree with that, ProCube, yes. Wait, is couples date a euphemism? What? We would cut a hole in the door so you could watch? Wait, what the hell am I missing? What the hell's going on? I mean, they nerfed it, but still I expected it to be somewhat of a challenge. Yeah. Nope. It's over, Rock. Like, here's the thing about that fight. That used to be like the one of the most difficult fights in the entire game. That was, you know, before Labyrinth of Legends was around, before Act 5 was around. Like that was the pinnacle of difficulty in Marvel Contest of Champions. The thing is, people were able to beat it back then, and we've developed our skills. New strategies have come around. There's plenty more videos available to help people learn. Our champions have gotten stronger, both in like star ratings and ranks, and just like in general, the champions that have been released have gotten stronger. So, like, the fight was naturally becoming easier over time. But then they also just straight up were like, let's nerf it. BG, currently doing 5.3 exploration. It's much more difficult than 5.4, and I'm assuming that's 5.2. At least that's what I'm finding. I think so too, Mazmaz. I found 5.3 to be the most difficult act in all of Act 5. The most difficult quest, just like as a single quest, was probably 5.2.6. The Collector. Just because, I mean, you were dealing with Bane the entire way and the Collector and stuff, so... Oh, you know what? I got an energy in AQ. Let me burn this real quick. Can we see Gunther again, Brian? Certainly. Request for Gunther, how could I deny? Let me do my best Gunther impression. I can't really see the hand on screen. Now he's got his mouth kind of closed more, right? Like, but there's no teeth, so it's like. Where the hell are his ears? This is why Gunther doesn't come out. Oh, Hype's already dead. This is why Gunther is a shy monkey. 'Cause he gets questions like that. Like, where are your ears? All right. So what? He doesn't have ears. He's got a lot of heart, which is the thing that matters. He's got a lot of heart. Good. He is still alive. That's right. Don't assume the gender of my monkey. Hey, you do grind for Bishop? Not this time around. No, not going for Bishop. I need a break. I was gonna do it. If I got him round 1, I was definitely going for round 2, but nah. Gunther needs an ear buff. Hey, any 50k subscriber special? No. Just a thank you to everyone who subscribed. That's it, really. I know, total letdown. There's zero excitement coming to this channel anytime soon. I mean, I'm working on stuff all the time, but there's just nothing special for 50k. Totes Adorbs BG? Thanks. Gunther is Totes Adorbs. Read double ass pops? Alright, hang on, Thanatos. Un momento. Make sure I don't die to this, oh, he's dead. Do we go up a tier or something? These fights are so much tougher. In 4-wife? Yeah. Zero cable vids also, among other things. Hey, technically, there was a cable video today. Alright, double up. The only thing Kabam needs to nerf his champs blade and keep the content the same or make it even harder. I want a real challenge. Yes. Let's not even get into the blade stuff because as usual it's only gonna get ugly. But I agree that we need some new content. We need some new content that has some kind of challenge to it. I think they went a little too easy on Act 5, man. I think they went a little too easy on Act 5. I don't know why they made, like, not all of Act 5, because I really think 5.3 was in a good place. I think 5.2 was in a good place. 5.1, maybe they could have. I mean, I guess it's fine, but 5.4, I think, I don't know. Like, it's a little bit hard for me to objectively say about the difficulty too much, because I did just speed through it, burning tons and tons of potions and stuff like that. But watching other people, like on day 1, go through it, that was the impression that I got from it. Is like, ah, man, this is supposed to be permanent content that takes a long time to get through. Or at least that's the way I see it. Is like Act 4 lasted me a long time. Act 4 lasted a long time for me, and like it was pretty hard, pretty challenging, and everything like that. And Act 5 just, I don't know, just didn't do it. But it could just be because I've been playing this game for so long, and I was waiting. It didn't really have anything going on before it came out and stuff. Yeah. So I got distracted by Laura's awesomeness in that vid. Didn't notice it. 5.4 broke me. Wish I can go back and do it again for the first time. Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. I'm not going to say it was, like, not a good time. I had a blast going through Act 5. 5.1 was a nice introduction. 5.4 had its challenges. Example, Ultron, very fun. You had a pain, but I don't know. Getting them skill-based challenges. Yeah. It'll be cool to get, like, the next Labyrinth. Whatever the next Labyrinth looks like. That'll be cool to get. Like, I wouldn't be able to go through it right away, but that's part of the fun in it, you know, is not being able to do it right away. Uncollected Act 4 mode, please, and uncollected Acts 1 through 3. That'd be interesting. That'd be cool. Make uncollected event quests harder, please. Maybe. What's up, BG? What's up, Midnight Rider? Waiting for Act 6 in hopes it's better. I mean, it's got to be better. But, yeah. I still think Act 6 is far away. Is it just me, or is Laura's voice really soothing, and I feel like she could read a bedtime story to me, and I would fall asleep really quick? I can't tell if that's a creepy thing to say or a nice thing to say. I mean, I like her voice too, of course. That's, you know. I was gonna say that's why I married her, but I guess you don't really marry somebody for their voice. It just kind of comes along with it, right? I had way more fun helping you out than clearing the content on my own damn account. Dude, I mean, that was still like, that was the funnest thing I've ever done in this game, was that run, man. The preparation and the run itself and everything, it was just awesome. So much fun, man. If like if the potions and revives were free, I would say let's do it again. Let's do it again and let's shoot for sub 6. You know? Knowing, like having gone through it the one time, I'm sure on a second run I could drop that time by like a good 10-15 minutes. And then maybe a third time, like if I got Blade as a 5-star or something like that. Or we could do it the reverse way even, where like you were the one playing Cameron and I was the one like doing the navigating. You know, like that would be awesome. But yeah, can't really do that. Called them out on how easy the event quests are getting on their Twitter post about it, and a bunch were like, "Bro, this stuff's impossible without some green dough." Yeah, I mean that's the thing is, I mean. Like, if you look at everybody who plays this game, then, yeah, a lot of this content is still really hard. And if I haven't, you know, if I didn't put so much time into this game, then this content would be hard for me, too. And I wouldn't be done with it all, and I would have more stuff to do. It's just, you know, it all depends on how long you've been playing, what your roster looks like, what your skills look like. So it's different for everybody. I still say the answer is that shorter, smaller, or the smaller scale multiplayer mode, man. There's only one thing that worries me about that small scale multiplayer thing, and what worries me is that I don't want to be locked into a team. I don't want to be locked into a team. I want to be able to play with whoever I want. Whenever I want. I want to be able to play with my alliance mates, with other YouTubers, with you guys. I want to just be constantly playing that mode, as long as it's fun. But I have a feeling it's going to be really fun. I'm just worried that I'm worried there's going to be something that locks you into the team. Let's hope not. I also heard PUBG came out on mobile recently. Dude, I can't believe both of those games are on mobile. I did not see that coming at all. Like, of course, those games are huge. PUBG and Fortnite, but I can't believe they actually made mobile versions of them. The only person I want to read me a bedtime story is B Manny. B Manny's got a smooth voice, man. I need to get that guy on Skype again. Need to get that dude on Skype again one of these days. I could have. Oh man, I mean, it was great having Mutamat and Legacy on Skype too, of course, yesterday. But maybe we need to have like another Alliance War type of discussion with more 4Loki people. Like it was definitely good having the different perspectives of like Legacy and you know, where his alliance is at and how he feels about it, and Mutamat and stuff like that. Even though we kind of quickly got off the rails and started talking about not wearing pants or whatever. But yeah. Pretty big casual majority in the game, and while catering to them matters for sure, catering to endgame players and giving them content that's challenging would give casuals something to aspire to. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like as time goes on, there's a lot more players who are able to do the harder content. Like when Labyrinth of Legends first came out, there was not that many people who were able to do Labyrinth. You know, but if Kabam released Labyrinth 2.0 like next month or something like that, the amount of people that would clear like a single path, it would be, oh man, there'd be so many more people able to do it versus back when the original Labyrinth came out. And I'm saying, like, even if the difficulty was jacked up to be more on par with you know, like the same difficulty that Labyrinth initially was. Dang it, I thought he would fall into a trap saying, I want to play with Cameron. Oh man, that's a trap that I've fallen into before, and something that I'm very careful not to say. Beautiful, I dozed off and had a dream where we meet up. Oh, speaking of B Manny, what's up B Manny? Didn't even know you're still in here. You didn't recognize me, and you were 6'4" with a full head of hair. It was glorious. Wow. Most often had a dream. We were at a meetup. You didn't recognize me. You were 6'4" with a full head of hair. Here's the thing. I recognized you. I was just playing hard to get. You all know Lockjaw is on the loading screen. I just realized that today. Is he? That's the dog, right? Come on, stun. Stun Jane Foster, damn it. No stuns. Now let's try this again. For that short game mode, how do you think they would allow you to create teams for matchmaking outside of friends / alliance mates? Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna die here, and this is a 5-star. Oh, crap. Okay, for that short game mode, how do you think they would allow you to create teams for matchmaking outside of friends / alliance mates? I wouldn't want to look up usernames every time, like duels. I think it. All right, here's what I think. Here's how I think it's gonna work, Alex. They said strangers, which means I think there's gonna be different ways to queue up. I think you're gonna have like a solo matchmaking kind of thing where it's team based, but you're queuing up by yourself. And you're just getting randomly assigned a team of similarly skilled players. I think they're going to have that. And then I think there is going to be a way to queue up with alliance mates and probably friends. It probably will be friends. It'll probably be a similar menu to like the gifting menu. And if you have like you might just have to remove them off of your friends list. In order to make space to keep like if you wanted to play with a lot of people, that's how I imagine it would look. A solo queue and a team queue. That's what I'm hoping for, something like that at least. I mean, it'd be nice if you didn't have to add people to your friends list, because I don't want people gifting me items. I swear, if you bastards. If I add you guys to my friends list to play this new game mode, and you guys end up sending me items, They will get flushed so freaking fast. All your units will just be gone, alright? I'm warning you guys now. How dare you try to send me a potion or a boost. BG, what are you going to do differently for your next featured grind? I'm going to refresh more, pretty much. I'm gonna refresh earlier. Something that I should have done. I shouldn't have waited so long. An hour and a half to go and to start refreshing? That is way too long. Is right behind Sabretooth, very minuscule and unfortunately very dead. Oh, he's dead? Huh. Try to hit 5 mil for Agent Venom this round. Think I'll get him. Brad Nuts, you do not need to go to 5 million. If you go to 2.5 million, you're 100% going to get him. But he'll likely go for around 2. So you pretty much don't even have to go that high. Go a little bit over 2 just to be on the safe side, but yeah. I know it's a joke, thanks. Oh man, what? All that time trying to. Oh no, he's got a secret plan. Don't even think about it, Thanatos. BG, you read last 2? Alright, Iron C, hang on. You can't control the dreams, BG. Go away. Unless you are the Nightman. I wish I knew the. Oh man, I wanted to start singing the like. Not the Nightman, not the actual Nightman Cometh episode, but I need to figure out the lyrics to the song like before Charlie invents Nightman, where he's been sniffing the glue or whatever, or the spray paint. That's what I wanted to start singing right now. Sandman? Oh no, I know the lyrics to Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Alright, I shouldn't sing. It's not gonna end well. Hopefully it'll have energy usage, so I won't be able to play it non-stop. I have to have a life, or have a life to live. Wait, hold on. Damn it! Stop dying. I have a life to live, but I'll throw it away on this game if it'll let me. Don't worry, maybe Kabam will just mess it all up and it won't be good. And then we'll all be free. No, let's hope they nail it, man. I'm very hopeful for this game mode. I'm very, very hopeful. Gonna put me to sleep with that angelic singing? I know I shouldn't sing. It'll be more like a serenade, like serenading you guys to sleep. Cat Reflexes sent it over Buck saying, so after your 5-star arena attempt, will you change your opinion of 45 mil for Sparky when he comes around? Did I say 45 mil would be too high for him or something? Actually, I don't know. Because a lot more people have Stark Spidey than people who have Bishop. So I don't even know. Would Stark Spidey... I mean... Would Stark Spidey... yeah, no, of course he would go high, because there's still a lot of people who saved for Blade and don't have Stark Spidey, and to pair them up would just be amazing, so... yeah, I don't know. 45 mil is probably about right. In other news, Rip Toys R Us. I know. My wife and I, our date spot, it's over. I don't think he'll kill me with a special 3, will he? Kang Cable. Maybe he won't even use it. I'm going to gift you a dual credit so you can duel your wife with your 5-star Blade. Wow, really? I have a 5-star. Like, I don't know if I want to pop it. No, keep singing. Can see what rabbit hole we go into. Alright. Here we go. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Alright, never mind. BG, sorry I'm late. I was stuck in a black hole of puzzle vids. Puzzle vids? Really? I thought you were going to say pizza for some reason. Puzzle vids, chess vids, and Pokemon card openings. P.S. I'm not into any of those things. I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen these puzzle vids pop up. I haven't even clicked on one where it's just like, oh, there's a lock and it has 3 keys but no keyhole. Like, what? And I want to click on the video because I'm like, well, how does that work? But at the same time, I just question, like, well, why do I even care? And then I don't click on it. And I've clicked on chess videos, like Magnus Carlsen and how he won some tournament or something like that. And I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even play chess. What the hell am I doing? BG, what's your favorite champ to play with, not considering damage or effectiveness? Medusa. Is Medusa 100%. Medusa number 1. And Void number 2. Nightman sneaking me. Every night you come into my room and pin me down with your strong arms. Yeah, man. Dude, those episodes are so good, man. Like just their band name, Chemical Toilet. Oh man, it's so good. All right, anyway. How did you propose? It's a pretty standard proposal. It's the whole one knee thing. I didn't have like a helicopter fly overhead with like a ring parachuting down as I lit the ground on fire that had the words, "Will you marry me?" I didn't do any of that. It's just the standard "Will you marry me" kind of deal. And she said yes. So Brian, how long do you think it'll take me to go down from 500k again? Cameron? If they ever bring back a Taskmaster crystal, that's when you'll plummet deep down into the 200Ks. Don't do it again, though, man. Do not do it again. Do not sell your champions. Bam just needs to remove that feature. Why is that even a thing? Why can you sell your champions in this game? You shouldn't even be able to do that. It's just 2 men sharing each other. It's just 2 men like loving brothers. One on top and one on bottom. Oh, man. Alright, seriously, I'm done singing. That's terrible. I wasn't even going to try to sing that at first. And then it became this weird talking slash almost singing thing. Alright, come on, Magic. Stop with your limbo BS. Fighting Magic without suicides sucks. If you have suicides on, typically you can just kill them fast enough before the limbo heals them. But without suicides, you actually have to watch and pay attention to it. You could have done Arena with champs whose first letter spells out, "Will you marry me?" Wow. I was trying to think of all the champions, but I guess, yeah, like there's Yondu for Y. We kind of got married before I started playing this game, though, so I'll go down on Taskmaster all night long. What the hell? Cat Reflex is sending over another buck saying the answer would be no if you sang to her instead. Wow, dude, that's messed up. Actually, I used to sing to my wife all the time, and she did tell me to stop all the time. Here's the thing: I would sing originals that I'd make up, so she wasn't into it. She was, I mean, they were good songs. She just has different style, different taste in music. That's what it comes down to. They were good, though. They were good. And if she says they weren't good, then she is a liar. Brett, if I gift you with new information that you find interesting, will you open the 5 stars? If you gift me with new information, wait, what? What is this new information that you speak of? But no, it's not going to get opened. I'm still really considering saving it for when Void hits. We'll see what happens. I might pop it open earlier, but I'm going to try to hold out. At least right now, that's my plan, is to hold out for Void. For Voidy Poo. So when Sunday started, I had super motivation to grind every arena for my lab units. Then I renewed my PSN Plus and bought the DLC for Destiny 2, and I've been playing an extremely unhealthy amount. RIP. Dude, you're going to be in Labyrinth forever. RIP. Go ahead, Brian. Sing the Buffalo song. I will allow it. Look, first off, I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission for me to sing songs to the people. But I already said I wasn't going to sing any more songs. So, he would sing earworm songs. That was an earworm song. What the hell does that mean? Papa Bear Sizzle sent it over $5 saying, "Day man." Oh man, I said I wasn't gonna sing. I just said I wasn't gonna sing. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship. For everyone. That wasn't singing. That wasn't singing. I wasn't singing. Papa Bear Sizzle, thank you very much for the $5, dude. Man. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to get snapped. That didn't count as singing, though. That didn't sound as singing. Thank you very much, Papa Bear Sizzle. I like your name, by the way. Do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite, no. Hold on. What is my wife saying here? Well, I banned you from singing that song. I mean, that's actually true, yeah. I don't need your permission. Brian is not streaming tomorrow, guys. Wow. But go ahead. I'm pretty sure that song is what the people want to hear. They might want to hear it. They might need to hear it, but will I sing it? No. No. Cat Reflex is sending another $1 saying, wouldn't have needed a ring if used the diarrhea joke. JK. What's the diarrhea joke? I feel like we were talking about diarrhea not that long ago on stream, but I can't remember what that joke is. Finally used resources to bring up my 6-star. Oh, we stunned. There we go. Bring up my 6-star Storm to 125 and took her into Realm of Legends. Crit rate is at like 26.5%, so pretty fun for crit run combos. But 212 hits to take him down, not great. Yeah, it's not terrible either. But I guess he's got class advantage and everything like that. I mean, she gains a lot of damage being awakened, though. Those numbers would go down if she was awakened. Still, though, I hope Storm is one of the champions that gets a buff, because she's actually fun to play. Like, I like her animations. I like the whole stun aspect of her and like the shocks and stuff and dealing more damage when they have more power. But it'd be nice if they just gave her just a little bit more love. I would love to see that. It's the Buffalo song. You love to sing it all the freaking time. I forgot the lyrics. Hey BG, have you played Dark Souls? I've never played Dark Souls. I do like that Dark Souls is like a difficult game from what I hear. But I don't know. It didn't look like the type of game that I'd be too into. I don't. It's kind of weird because all right. So I've watched other people play it a small amount, and it seems like it has. Let me remind you, Buffalo. It seems like it has a lot of elements to it that I like. It's difficult. There's like different armor and weapons, I think, that you can get, right? You're running around with like a sword or something. Actually, I don't even know all that much about it. There's something about it that I wasn't into. Maybe I'd play it at some point in time. Is it weird that I'm really into solo content in multiplayer games? Is that a weird thing? Like, I don't really like to play single-player games that much. I like to play multiplayer games, and I almost play multiplayer games, like, exclusively. But when I'm playing them, I want to be playing by myself. Like, I just want to keep doing more labyrinths. And screw Alliance War, screw Alliance Quest. But I want to do it in this game that is multiplayer only. BG, how goes the grind tonight? What's up, Aaron Abdo? How you doing, man? Gonna pick up the 4-star version at least, or are you soured on Bishop? Feel your pain. I was 820 last round and missed him by 70k points apparently. Damn, Aaron Abdo. That bites, dude. But nah. Wait, what are you guys spelling out right now? Are you guys spelling out marry me? What the hell are you guys doing? But no. Yeah, I don't really care about Bishop. I just wanted him for prestige. It was just a prestige bump for me, or that was the plan at least. Ugh, I hate war. Nobody likes war in our household, guys. I don't like war. My wife don't like war. What is it good for? BG, do you like battle royale games? I'm not talking about Fortnite. That's stupid, but other games. I've never played one. I wanted to play not Fortnite. I wanted to play PUBG with Joel. So I think we could have a fun time kind of screwing around in there. But other than that, nah. I'm not into first-person shooters too much. And I've played like last man standing type games in other genres than first-person shooters, because there was like custom games for Warcraft 3 that were like similar. They were not exactly the same, but like I remember they were these custom games that people made where you would be like controlling a creature. I think it was called like Darwin's Island or something like that. Like you had to fly around this island or walk around this island, and you could open up these chests that gave you like experience or some items that made your hero a little bit more powerful. And then if you fought and killed someone else, you gained experience, which made you even stronger. And then like, yeah, the last person alive would win. So it was like kind of similar to how the first-person shooters are doing it, but I'm just not that into first-person shooter games. Or third-person, or whatever mode you're playing on. Shooters just in general. Multitasking and being distracted is hard. I remember those custom Warcraft 3 games? Yeah. Man, there's a Warcraft 3 update. I kind of want to download it and play it. I think it's just on like the beta servers. It's not. That's so crazy though, man. Like Warcraft 3 came out what, in like 2001? Actually, I gotta look this up. When did Warcraft 3 come out? Warcraft 3. 2002. Okay. 2002, and Blizzard is still coming out with updates for it. Like, they're very few and far between, but damn, man, like 16 years later, still making updates. Warcraft 3 tower defense was the best. Dude, I love tower defense in Warcraft 3. There are so many nights where I just stayed up far too long playing TDs. I would do that on stream one day. There's not that many other games that I would play on stream aside from MCOC, but maybe during a maintenance or something like that. Maybe the next time there's some kind of extended maintenance or something. Warcraft 3. Play some like Element TD or something like that. Some Cube TD. There's so many good ones. My uncle introduced me to Blizzard games. I'm only 14, but I really like them. Paul, Blizzard is they probably make the best games like in the entire world, man. Like overall, like all of their games are just such high quality. If I had to pick like one company out of every single game company that just has like the highest quality games, right? I mean, there's definitely companies that make high quality games too, other ones, but I feel like they've had so many just hits, so many good games where they just don't put out any kind of crap. Even if I'm not into all the ones that they come out with. Aaron Abdo sent another $5 saying no shooters, so not a fan of Shooter McGavin. Shooter McGavin's awesome. Shooter McGavin's awesome. What's that one? This is where it's like this is a golf tournament, not a rock concert. Go back to your shanties or something like that. Yeah, Shooter McGavin's the man. Aaron Abdo, thank you, dude. Appreciate the $5. I love that movie. Oh, Mister, get me out of here. I still remember watching that movie for the first time. Isn't that crazy, man? Like, that was, for a little while, that was my favorite movie ever made, was Happy Gilmore. I remember being like a little bit too young to watch it. And I went over to my next door neighbor's house, who I had only been to his house like, I don't even know, man. Like, Mr. Lady. I think I killed her. But anyway, like I've only been to this person's house, like been inside their house, like 2 or 3 times in my life, and for whatever reason, like I went over there with my brother, and we watched Happy Gilmore, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Just the whole like beginning where he's hitting golf balls into you know, he takes like the bet with the people like moving things out of his grandma's house, and he hits the golf ball, and you hear just like the noise that the ball makes when it hits the people in the head that are like all the way down the end of the block. And they're like, "Hey, you guys are gonna pay for that," and it's like hits him again. Oh God. I wish we were on Twitch so I could watch that clip right now. You probably lost over 300k points from dying with your 5 stars. Yeah, I'm not doing so good today. I'm not doing so good today at all. Aquafina Blizzard puts Nintendo on the snow. What the hell? Aquafina Blizzard? What? Oh, I see. You're Nintendo above Blizzard. Nintendo's made a bunch of crap too. Like Nintendo's. They've made a bunch of good games for sure. I love Nintendo, but they've come out with some garbage. A lot of garbage, actually. Losing Ice Frog was the biggest hit to Blizzard in terms of their multiplayer game modes. I mean, kind of, but I mean, by the like, it's not really like he was never hired by Blizzard, right? He was just like making custom games or whatever. He's the Dota guy, but like I mean, I guess Blizzard should have just like hired him, right? That's the one thing about like Valve that I like is they'll hire people like that. I mean not just Valve, I guess, like other companies too. They'll find somebody who's making some custom games and they'll just hire them. Can you give me a warm glass of milk? I'll get you a warm glass of shut the hell up. Check out the name tag, Grandma. You're in my world now. Yeah. So good. My fingers hurt. What's that? Your fingers hurt? Lots of Zelda was crap? I don't know if I agree with that. I haven't played a lot of them, but most of them I think are pretty good. Maybe not every single one is like that. Like that's a tough series to follow up on, you know. Because when like a bunch of when a bunch like, all right, so if you look at like the original Zelda for NES, arguably might be the best game on the entire system. It's certainly certainly up there, right? For like among the best. You have to include that in the list. So at the time, yeah, it could be one of the best games, right? Then you look at all right, let's forget about Zelda 2. That one, not so great. But then you look at the one for Super Nintendo, Link to the Past, and that game is still amazing to this day. I would say that's probably the best game on all of Super Nintendo. Then you look at like Nintendo 64, Ocarina of Time, and that's a lot of people's favorite game of all time. Like, man, like every time a Zelda comes out, like, and they're still doing it. Like Breath of the Wild, a lot of people consider to be like their favorite game of. Did that come out last year, or was that the year before? I don't know. Whenever it came out, people were calling that like the game of the year and stuff. Kyrie Flex is sending over another buck saying, by the way, that mean guy in my alliance just died to Node 13 in Alliance War. Sad. Oh, man. Or Plexian, I didn't say it. He said it. He gave me a buck to say it. I'm just reading it out. Thanks for the buck, dude. Ben Stiller's role in that movie was great. Oh, your fingers hurt? Or yeah, let me try my best to say it like him at least. Oh, your fingers hurt? Well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty, Grandma. Check out the name tag. Yeah, man, dude. Old Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller was I mean, I guess he's always played like different characters, but Ben Stiller in Happy Gilmore, and then Ben Stiller in Heavyweights. Oh, man. Ben Stiller in Heavyweights. So good. What's up, Dicer? How you doing? Read this for Rockboy. Wolverine, Iron Man, Luke Cage, Lockjaw, Yondu, Ultron, Old Man Logan, Morningstar, Abomination, Rogue, Ronin, Yellow Jacket, Ms. Marvel, Electro. Is that Will You Marry Me? I guess that's Will You Marry Me. You know what threw me off for a second there, though? When you said, like, Luke Cage, I was reading that as two separate names because it put it on, like, two different lines. So I was thinking it was, like, an L and then a C, and I was like, Wilk? What is this? What's going on? Wait, this corrected? Wolverine, Iron Man, Luke Cage, Loki, Yondu, Old Man Logan, Ultron, Morningstar, Abomination, Rogue, Ronan, Yellow Jacket, Ms. Marvel, Electro. Is that not the same one I just read? When I was younger, my dad told me Titanic had a huge shipment of mayo on it. Sunk on May 5th. That's why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo on May 5th. Wow. Acceptable lies to your children. That's pretty good, actually. Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year 3 times. Wait, three times? How did they do it 3 times? Just by like different publications or whatever? AMF5 BG. Oh, are you cat reflexes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. Are you fibbing to me, cat reflexes? I'm gonna put it up there anyway. I'll put it up there anyway, because I'm pretty sure yesterday I missed when you should have been up there. What the hell was that? I think I should have got kicked by this guy, but I didn't. Hold up, cat reflexes. This will be some retribution for yesterday. Appreciate the continued support, even if it comes with some trash talking of your alliance mates. BGMF5, I'm angry. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I see it here. I could... Here, check it out. Wait, is there any easy way for me to show this on stream? I don't think so anymore, not with this new setup. But yeah, I'm looking right at it. We were also thinking of who to use for the question mark, so it's a toss-up on Voodoo because you don't know how to use him. Really? Or Gwenpool because you forgot all about her. Wow. I still use Gwenpool. She's just like on my questing lineup, which typically you guys don't see so much, except for when I do like Modoc's Lab, but I already did Modoc's Lab, so... JK? Alright, it's all good. It's all good. You just hit that guy. He should have been standing there. Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch that movie again. I've only owned like 3 DVDs in my entire life. One of them was Happy Gilmore. It was like Happy Gilmore, Wayne's World. You know, maybe I've owned a couple more than 3. Actually, I've owned like half a dozen, maybe more, maybe like 10 drum DVDs. Those were those made up the bulk of my DVD collection. But then I had Happy Gilmore, Wayne's World, Employee of the Month, which is you know, it's a pretty good movie, but I don't remember exactly why I had that one. That wasn't up there with like Happy Gilmore and Wayne's World to me, but I still watched that a bunch, so it was good. I think I had Clerks 2 also. That was another one where I don't know why I had that exactly. I think they were gifts, actually, now that I think about it. They were good movies. They were good movies, don't get me wrong. It's just that Happy Gilmore was like my favorite movie for a period of time. We would Employee of the Month because it was cheaper than renting. That sounds right. That sounds right. Aaron Abdo sending over another $5 saying, "Here, I'll fix it for you. I ate pieces of stuff like you for like cat fleet." wait. I'll fix it for you. I ate pieces of stuff like cat reflexes for breakfast. You eat pieces of stuff for breakfast? Appreciate another $5, Aaron Abdo. Gwenpool and her stupid face is my favorite champion. I missed that, Brian. I'm sorry, Rock Boy. Now it's all about Medusa. I wonder who the next favorite champion's gonna be. You know? Like, who's gonna be next? Damn sure ain't gonna be Blade. Damn trumpet. Did you guys... Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to kill him there. They fixed a bug. They fixed a bug that's been in the game ever since I started playing it. Ever since they added Groot. I think they fixed it in the latest update. Where if you kill an enemy with your special 2, with Groot, the special 2 is to knock him over, and then they would stand up for a second and get knocked back over as like their death animation. And they fixed it. They no longer like pop back up. It's crazy. Tweeter? Alright, I'll check out the tweeters. Worked at Home Depot when I was just out of college. We had a setup of pallets of insulation in a top rack similar to what they had in Employee of the Month. Not as fancy, of course. I would have loved to have a little hideout section like in that movie. Did you forget about Medusa when new Thanos comes? I don't know about that. And read last? Alright. Sure. BG yesterday found out that an Alliance member works at Ubisoft. And before that, EA. Are they still in your Alliance, or did they perhaps quit the game recently? What is this? What are we looking at here? Found this gem in the safety manual at work a while back. Thoughts? Tools. Carried improperly. Danger? Is this Cameron? What the hell is this? Who does this? Why is he so happy to put this in someone's back? Tax. You can see this, right? Yeah. Alright. Tax, screws, and nails. Held in mouth? Equals irritated mouth? Or unexpected meal? You did not find this in a safety manual. Get the hell out of here. What the hell kind of safety manual is that? Cat Reflex is sending over another buck saying, Aaron, I bet you can't even eat my stuff because it's too big for your little pathetic mouth. Damn, he's talking crap about your mouth, Aaron Abdo. Thank you very much for another buck, Cat Reflexes. We just sent over another buck saying JK. I don't think he's kidding, man. I don't think he's kidding. I never noticed that, mainly because Groot's Special 2 does so little damage that I've literally never killed anyone with it. It does do such crap damage, you're right. Is your next favorite bishop? Oh, you son of a B-Manny Thanatos. This was in the safety binder, legit? Really? Wow. What'd that mouth do? What? Can't speak for Aaron's mouth, but he does have a nice really, Cameron? Cameron, if you ever stop playing the game, can you make an alliance called the Butt Brigade? Can you make an alliance called the Butt Brigade? I'm so tired that I'm like, am I even saying this word right? But yeah, the butt brigade. You need to be the leader of the butt brigade. BG make a video for Infinite Streak for Catalyst Arena. The 4-star basic video is helping me out. These 2 arenas. No, that's the only Infinite Streak video I have. That's the only one I have. It kind of applies to all arenas. You just use like different champions, but the Infinite Streak is essentially like the same. You face like those Kang and Thanos teams around the same time. It's just, yeah, different actual champions to use. No, that did not connect like I thought it would. Oh man. I was gonna keep playing until I got this tier 4 basic, but I am so tired. I think I'm gonna have to call the stream here, guys. Tonight is not the night for a slightly extended stream. And in fact, if I was more well rested, I would have not died so many times, and I would have had this tier 4 basic already. If you say brigade wrong one more time. Is it saying it wrong? I don't even know. Butt brigade, would you join if Kabam keeps letting us down? Nah. I mean, depends. How long do they let us down for? I feel like there was a free crystal for me to claim there somewhere. I'll check it out later. Come on, units. Give me them units. Have a butt, will a hem bend over? Wow. You trying to get into the butt brigade? Is that your application? BGF Cam would let me in the butt brigade. I'd join his alliance. Everybody wants in the butt brigade. I kind of want to change the for Loki's name to the butt brigade. Anyone else having trouble getting 6-star champs to throw specials arena, especially in the 13 to 14 fight right before Infinite Streak? That's kind of always how that is, David. It's been like that forever, not just with 6 stars. Gold. What you got to do is either just push them to the special 3 and hope they don't even use it, or just bring some kind of power drain type champs. You could survive those L3s too most times. BG, have you ever gone to bed after a long stream and dreamt of MCOC? Actually, no. I must have. You said a few variations of Brigade and Big Raid. Did I? You're probably right. I must have dreamt about MCOC before, but if I have, it's been such a long time that I can't remember what any of those dreams were. What kind of roster do you need to be able to hit all milestones for the Tier 4 Basic and Catalyst Arena? I would say bare minimum. It depends, because you can get those catalysts without being on the Infinite Streak. So technically you can do it with 3-star champions. Actually, I don't know. What's the best response here? Because you could do it with just like a dozen 3-star champions and just repeating them over and over again. That would be like the bare minimum. What's recommended probably is having maybe like at least 15 4-star champions that are like rank 3 or something like that. Maybe that's too many even. I don't know. No, I guess that'd be like the recommended. And of course it just gets easier and easier over time. Oh, that Mephisto dupe would have been amazing. Since I already have him at rank 5 and he's not awakened yet. That'd have been sweet. Now just giving them a proper motto? Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Oh no, don't raid the butt brigade. Oh god. How do I get modded? I don't really mod too many people anymore. The way to get modded basically is to be around when there's no other mods around. Because there's a lot of people that can be modded, but I just don't, because if there's too many blue names in the chat, then people accuse me of only reading the blue names, which I get accused of now anyway, but if you look, a solid amount of the chat is the blue names, so of course I'm going to be reading a lot of blue names, but not only blue names. But yeah, I try to keep a nice little balance between the two. Only BG is allowed in Cameron's butt brigade. Wow. And yeah, I purposely said those together instead of the separated like you had it. Kill off the mods so he has to mod others. Please don't kill other moderators. That's not a good way to become a moderator yourself, no. You only read blue names? Ah, screw you, Pawn 2468. Guess I just try for it. I've got 12 5-stars, multiple 550s, just haven't tried to go after the milestones. Oh. Yeah, you're plenty good. Like to pick up the tier 4 basic from the milestone? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. BG, do you know Dota, which came out of Warcraft 3? Yes, I used to play Dota in Warcraft 3. And I've also played Dota 2 a fair amount. BG only read blue names. Oh, screw you 2 hour Nabdo. The blue are talkative? Generally, yeah. That's true. 4-star Groot calling it. Alright, let's see. If this is not a Groot, you get banned permanently. Ban this man permanently! Just kidding, please don't do that. I ain't gonna kill anybody. I don't have a solid plan to not get arrested yet. Why? Wait, that shouldn't be your only reason to not get arrested. Damn it, Rock Boy. Why'd you actually ban him? Alright, at least you're unbanned. Damn it, Cameron. Stop banning him. I've never heard you say, "You're my boy, Green," or "You're my boy, Gray." Always just blue. I'm starting to feel left behind. You're my boy, Blue. I've never even said that either, have I? I mean, I know the movie reference, but I've never actually said it here, have I? Is Catalyst Arena different? I haven't tried to go for either. I really need the basics more than the tier 4 class Catalyst. It's pretty similar to like the 4-star featured. Hey, what do you mean, screw me? I didn't say you only read blue names. You must be tired. Wait, did I say Aaron Abdo again instead of Aaron C? Wait. That's the second time this night. Alright, yeah, I've got to go to sleep. I've got to go to sleep. Oh, man. I'm freaking tired, guys. I'm about to make some moves in AQ. Probably do AW in the morning. You gotta throw in 10k battle chips to join some gold or something. I never tried either. You're talking about making an alliance? Your preference towards blue names shows your racism towards us gray names. I don't see color when I see names, alright? I only see names. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna post. I'm gonna post something tomorrow. I don't know if it's an Alliance War video or something else, but I've got I've got to get some of these videos out. Anyway, I'll see you guys normal time tomorrow. Yes? Yes. Stick around a little longer so I don't fall asleep before I clear my note and ward. Just 21 minutes. Good night. That ain't happening. What's up, BG? Why haven't you opened that 5-star? What's up, DJ Ray Ray? I'm thinking about saving it for when Void hits the crystals. Probably going to do that. I'm going to try to do that at least. Alright. Good night.